leg. This one looks like she might have a little bit of mastitis. Yeah, this side isn't bad, but that other side's hard. Good morning, happy Wednesday. The guys have showed up to start pouring, actually setting forms and pouring the footings today, which is good. It was supposed to rain. They've pushed the rain off until tonight, and there's 100% chance of at least an inch. So I was a little worried we would be ending up with a moat instead of concrete. For the rest of the week, we are in sort of prep mode because Charlie is so far planned to come on Friday, and we've got quite a few ewes he's got to shear, plus the rams, plus the golden girls. So today, while it's quiet, nothing really going on, and we have so much room since we weaned yesterday, I'm gonna do some shuffling. I'm gonna do the sheep shuffle. The ewes that will be in my July breeding group, they're all sort of on one side. I'm just gonna flip them over to this side of the barn and then move all the ones that need to get sheared over closer to the handling system, so then they're next sort of on deck to be worked with. A little quieter. You guys find the water? Yeah? Well, I would say a few are still making some noise, but overall, I can sort of hear myself think. Now they are talking because they can hear me. I think overall they look pretty good for day 2. Yeah, you're not quite there. Hi. You got a little Dorset in you. Yeah, I think so. The concrete guys have left and we have footings. So things are starting to take shape. Are you going to put your handprint in it when we're done? Well, we can't put our handprint in this because there's going to be a wall on top. Yeah. Yeah, of course we can put our initials. It's a little complicated to show you the layout right here. Really?
This is the covered porch from here.
Well, this is the covered. Is entry in this part then?
Entry is right kind of there.
Okay, so this is like a covered porch with the entryway. And then that L here, this is all lean-to, so it's not really attached to the building. Like it is, but it's extra. So that's why we have this extra little bit here. It's just like a sort of a covered porch area. And then office.
That lean-to wall ends.
Yeah.
If you go 10 feet past that, basically where that pillar is, the center pillar, that will be the dividing wall. So that will be like the mechanical and lunchrooms, or meeting rooms.
On this side.
On this side, and the flip side will be my space.
Okay.
And then when you go upstairs,
that's the merch stuff.
Your merch is on that far end. So the merch is there, and
you'll see me in this area or my office.
There or in the far end.
Right.
Upstairs.
Right. This is not my sheep office. This is the merchandising office.
The business office.
Business office. The equipment will all be on that side, and then our shop area is in this little area here. So this is heated. This is heated, but the far end is not heated. So far. They left their truck. Do we get to keep that?
I guess.
Nice. How's your leg?
Sore. Also, I iced it for a while, so it's not bad.
Update on the ankle. Mark got a call late yesterday afternoon saying that the doctor's going to see him on Monday. So yet again, we do not know what's going to happen, but Mark is thinking no surgery. So that's what we're going with.
I think it's a bad tear.
You think it's a bad tear? He's been playing it cool for the most part this week.
Tried.
I know, but everybody wants you and needs you.
What can I say?
You're a wanted man. Good morning. Sort of an exciting day. We're gonna hook up the trailer and then go visit the Golden Girls. And we're gonna bring them back to the mothership. I have confirmed last night that Charlie is for sure coming tomorrow. Here's the thing, they've got a pretty heavy, thick coat. Plus they've got sort of a heavy, thick bodice. So I'm not sure if they will fit in the hoof trimmer until after Charlie is done. But I was thinking about running them through and doing their hoof trim and vaccination, their yearly vaccination. So we will see.
Yeah, because they're not going to be dry.
All right, girls. How are you doing, Irby? We'll follow her. We'll follow the brave leader. Come on. Come on, Ribs. Come on. No. You're going to be like that, aren't you? We're never going to be this. Look at, she's the brave one, and you guys are back here. Hey. Yeah. Run. Don't. That's it. Good girl, Billy. Good girl. They did go over. Yay! Yep, the light.
They're like, what?
Yeah, I figured they'd follow it. They went right in? Good girls. Good job. Thank you. Okay, you ready to go? She'll leave a hard sound. Yes, she will. And then she'll probably try to get out. I need this up, so you're going to need to get off. Piper. Piper. Out. I've given the girls a few hours to get reacquainted with the digs, and they're doing fine. So tomorrow's their big glow up. I gave them this whole pen just because they had to have water. And I've got no one in here because we rearranged pens yesterday, and I just got a lot of empty space now that the lambs are out of here. It is really crazy how much room lambs take up in this barn when they grow. They grow exponentially, really. Hi. She is such a character. You weren't sheared that long ago, but you need a redo. This whole side of the barn is going to get sheared tomorrow. So quite a big day for Charlie. I think he's bringing someone else with him tomorrow. Ben, I believe he said. I might be very busy. We get you guys trimmed up. See what you look like underneath that. Get my little Tunis boys done. Sort of wish you were red underneath that, but I know you're not. We are currently standing in Jack's room, which right now is doubling as a sort of soft launch merchandising warehouse. So we picked up a few items. Don't get too excited. There's not many of anything. We did a few t-shirts and a couple tank tops and some trucker hats just to get a feel for packaging and getting the website sort of organized and figure out how it works. Erica's been working since January on the Shopify end to learn it and to figure out how to ship and label and all the things. So yeah, I have the first part of the order. We've got a couple more t-shirts coming. They're just not quite ready yet. And what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna do a lot of advertising on this. If you follow my newsletter, that's how I'm gonna tell people when the launch will be. I want it really small because I don't know how quick like delivery is going to be, and I don't know, like I just don't know what is involved on that end. I had a company doing it for me from the States since 2020, and we've just nicely brought it home. That's why we're building the big shop. But right now we're doing this in Jack's old bedroom. So today I went after lunch and I got a couple folding tables. I got some Rubbermaid containers. I've done some purchasing of like poly mailers and plastic sleeves and label equipment and all that nice stuff for shipping. And then I've been just like watching YouTube videos on how to do it. Just a small little drop, and I don't know when it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be out for the summer because we got t-shirts. I think I have a link in the description to the newsletter if you want to click that. And then you'll just get emailed when this stuff is gonna be out. I could show you what I got so far, see what you guys think. We got some tank tops. This like sort of, I think this is called sky blue or turquoise or something. And then it's just got the little Sheepishly Me logo just on the back here. So you can either hide it with your hair if you don't really want to show people the logo, or you can wear your hair up and flaunt it. And sort of a deep red, this is called Cardinal. Same sort of deal. Razorback with the logo on the back. This is mostly for Mark, he requested these. These are the trucker hats, so it's black with the gold embroidered logo on the front. This one I really like. I did just like a gray on the black, which I think looks really sharp. I did some very, very simple designs just because I was scared. Got the same sort of idea in maroon. And then we've got two fun designs coming out soon. They're just, I think, finishing the print on those. Good morning. We are met with a ewe that is down. Some of the ones that we just weaned. This one looks like she might have a little bit of mastitis. So this is her. You got her up, but she just didn't like, she was babying that one side, right? So typically when they get up and they're babying one leg, one back leg, it's probably because something is sore in between her legs. So I reached underneath there. She's got one half of her udders really hard and really warm. So I'm gonna treat her with an antibiotic here. That seems to usually help if you catch it right at the right time. Oh, I know. Yeah, this side isn't bad, but that other side's hard. And it's got that red and mottled white in it, sort of. Yeah. Yeah, when they baby that one side, it's because it's rubbing and it hurts. Wonder, I might give her some painkiller too, Metacam, since she's down. Get you feeling better. All right, Charlie's gonna be here in about 45 minutes. I ran into the house and made some banana muffins, and I made them a little different. I added chocolate chips, which we do that a lot, but I also added Reese's Pieces. So like the peanut butter little candies. And they're good, so I made that for Charlie. Just if we need a little energy kick. These aren't for you. All right, I gotta set up now. Good morning. It is already Saturday. I apologize for not turning on the camera when we finished yesterday. The sheep look so good. It's weird having like one whole half of your barn sheared, and then the other ones, of course, don't need it yet, but it, I don't know, it brightens up the barn or something. It is really early right now. It is 5:30. I forgot until late Thursday night that I had a golf tournament this morning with my friend, and I have to be at her place at 8:30, and this is Carissa's weekend off. So I have to do some chores early and then try to find my golf apparel, which I don't think I've golfed in 2 years, and even then I think I only golfed once that year. So it's gonna be a real joy. We did end up with 3 very full bags of wool plus like a half bag. And the last time Charlie was here, we also had 3 very full bags and a half bag. So altogether, we have like 7 bags of wool full. So I'm gonna contact Richard probably this week and see if I can get this washed. And then this is all gonna get shipped to Montreal to get spun into skeins of yarn. The golden girls here, I'm gonna leave them in the barn for a bit. I had to order my vaccine yesterday. I didn't realize I was out. So I'm gonna wait. Monday morning that's supposed to come in. So these girls have their own pen, as they do. So I'm going to work at hoof trimming them first, vaccinating them. And I've just noticed that Ruby Sue, once her wool was off, I'm like, you look fairly thin. And she's also babying her one foot, so very much like Ruby. So I'm a little worried about her. So they're staying in here for a few more days until I'm happy with how they look. I wonder how my mastitis mom's doing. She still was not loving life last night when I left. I did get her up, however. Are you on the other side now, Mama? Is this you? Hi. How you feeling? Your ears are a little perkier. How are you doing? Hey. Yeah, you got a little... Oh, her teat's really hard. She does have a little milk, but not much. Oh, she's so sore. I'm sorry, Mama. Yeah, this is the udder. So she's been given a really heavy duty antibiotic, like the one that I use when it's like bad, but that's really sore. You gonna be okay? I also gave her a painkiller, and the painkiller lasts 2 days. She went down fast because there was no one. I mean, we just weaned these guys on Tuesday. Hello, besties. I forgot to go over one more thing about this shearing expedition yesterday. We did not take the time to lice treat them. It was really hard for me to keep up with 2 shears. Adding the lice treatment to it too. What I'm gonna do instead is actually just run each group through and just lice treat them in the handling system here. It's just one less thing to do on shearing day, and then they'll get done 2 weeks after that. I think one more thing I need to do in here before I try to find my golf clubs is try to move this ewe up to the front and make her own little pen, just so I can keep an eye on her, make sure she's getting on her feet each day. I might have to treat her with the calcium and glucose like I've done in the past. That seems to get these ewes that go down with mastitis, just seems to perk them up and get them up. She's a sweet little ewe, so I'd like to maybe just build a little pen right here. There's lots of room. Just build a little pen here, bring her up, and then she's just like top of mind, first thing I see every time I come in the door. I just don't like her right in the middle of the pen. Right there, honey. Yeah. Get you feeling better. Water, honey? Oh. Girl. I think I'm going to give her just some glycol. I don't think I'm going to give her calcium yet. She is standing. I think she's just really sore. She's drinking, which is really good. I don't want to make her mad, so I'm going to let her finish drinking first. Nope. She's thirsty. Can I give you some of this?